give it all they've got to Knott, they're going to have 25 points to protect to try and come out with a round win. And then that'll reset at 25 points for round 2 as well. So we should see a good, exciting match throughout. Athletic side. Good play with a bounce shot from KFC to actually figure that out.
Normally we call that half credit, so we'll see what we get with it.
Oh, wow.
Ace Athletics clears it way downfield
and comes back for a 2-point.
They're bouncing it back out.
If they were to slow that down a little bit, they get some more time and be able to work forward better.
We'll see what they do with it. Blessed with a quick aileron roll over the defender.
Got 3 minutes for 12 points.
Pickpockets it, throws it back. KFC to the top of the goal. Here comes Blessed for another 2. And that'll take us to the end of the round. Person wants the midfield there. Knocking it right over to Ace Athletics.
Able to get the disc right back in their hands.
Right over the right shoulder. 3v the Rocket. Tries to send one upstairs. Can't quite
go into pregame interview. There's a lot that goes into this game. You're constantly tested.
Bit left here in the game, and Ace Athletics trying to close this out and win this match by 1 point.
Well, we clearly saw BRTK up the speed even more this round. They came in and realized, yeah, we got to put the points on early.
The whole reason I showed up tonight.
And the biggest thing here is there's no unlimited energy. You know, one thing I think that's very notable for me is that they are
if BRTK and Ancient Athletes were to play again tomorrow, you should. Does Aquaman have the Spear of Destiny? I think that was that one. Crawl in there like Spider-Man with the windmill.
So we're actually reaching a point now.
Oh, the insult to injury. Our clock's going to run out, coming out of the tube, level field, giving us an awesome match. You see BRTK closing it out 3 rounds, Nails, but look how close it was, and how much better did both of these teams get by playing under this unusual set of circumstances that level field creates for each team. All right, Nails, looks like we're getting ready to get started here. BRTK we've seen before. They're a pretty experienced team.
Nails.
Athletic.
What up, Brutus? What's up,
Top Gun has me feeling the need.
The need
for more Valentine's Cup. Let's do this.
You got me. I read your mind, and it was not what you were thinking.
You're ahead of my mind. Now I'm confused. We got another great game for you tonight. We got fighting Entropy in orange going up against Chimera in blue. Another VRML match coming at you. We have got Top Guns and Dreadnaught going to a 2-0 win for Top Guns tonight. Game 2, Fighting Entropy playing for orange and Chimera playing for blue. Let's send it to our man Venom for a little bit of a pre-game interview.
All right, thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm here with Dune with Chimera. So you guys are coming off of a win this week against Side Note, and are you guys hoping to use that momentum going into the game tonight?
Yeah, we played Side Note. They're a really good team, and we had a great game. They played well, we played well, and we just made it happen. And we respect them, and we're hoping to take that and keep it going and just roll that into this game.
Awesome, great. So what are some of the lessons that your team has learned this season that have helped you to continue to improve and play better and better?
You know, the more we play and develop and try to increase skills and rollouts and fundamentals and whatnot, the more it becomes clear that this game is, as much mental as it is physical. And that's huge. And if you can work on that game, then you're going to have that leg up on, a team that's similar to you. Just you're cool under pressure in the match. It's tough. And so that's kind of something that we're looking at and getting better at.
Yeah, I think it is treating this game like a game of chess, really. Trying to outmaneuver your opponents, and I think that's a great way to approach it. So, well, Dune, I appreciate you meeting with me here. I'm going to give it back to Nails and Brutus. So, take it away, guys.
Thank you.
And thank you, Venom. Happy to have it back. So checking in with the Chimera team over there on blue. We're going to send it over Orange Ways here in just a second, Nails. What do you got for Orange side tonight?
Yeah, so for tonight we got Fighting Entropy, and Fighting Entropy is a young team. They've got put together in January of this year, and they're coming out ages about 13 to 15, and it was put together by Connor For Real, who is Dark Crow's father. And he says, although Fighting Entropy is a young team with very little VRML experience, their strength comes from raw, pure talent, right? So the game plan is he wants to introduce a team element, a structured competitive environment to young, talented Echo players looking to expand their skill sets. So hopefully that's what we're going to see tonight. And they're bringing some strong talent, so we should see a real good game. Tonight over on Fighting Entropy, we've got Dark Crow as the captain and the lead striker. Daz is a mid striker, Twisted Josh is a striker, Conway Buggy is a mid, and then we got Connor For Real as a sub and Defocus as a goalie sub for tonight. So this is their first official season, and everybody's coming from a little bit of everywhere, and but they're all generally new to the game and looking to bring home a win tonight. So we'll see how they stack up against Chimera.
Yeah, man, should be good stuff. Let's send it out to Venom for a little pregame interview.
All right, thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm here with Dark Crow of Fighting Entropy. Thank you for meeting with me here. So you guys are coming in on a 4-game win streak. What kind of changes did you guys make to the start of the season to get this success?
Well,
I still can't. You gotta unmute yourself. I can't hear you.
No, hello? Can you hear me? My microphone is really bad.
Oh, I have you muted. My fault, dude. I'm sorry. There we go. I don't know where it was from. There we go. Yeah, tell me again.
So, yeah, we, from the start, we had to make some, like, changes to what we were doing, like, our stacks. We had to switch those up, our style a little bit. Definitely had to switch that, because our style isn't really, like, helping us very much. And recently, we just made some plays, and I think that those will definitely work out well.
Did you make those plays in preparation specifically for this game, or is this just something that you've built along the way?
It's just something we've like built up because we were kind of doing the same thing constantly, and it wasn't really working out. So we had to make something, and we came up with a new play.
Okay. What other kind of preparations are you guys doing ahead of games? Do you watch game film of other teams? Or what's that like?
Yeah, sometimes we will like watch up on some games, like our opponents, and a lot of the time we like to think like of certain things that us specifically need to work on ourselves, and then as a group what we could do better. So next time, and then we like to practice that in like public matches, so we can like work it in.
Absolutely, yeah. Train the way that you'd be playing in a game. So
yeah.
The best way to do it. Well, anything that we can expect to see tonight? What kind of play style are we looking at here?
Like we like to play very fast, I'd say.
Yeah. All right. Well, keep an eye out for that feed tonight up in the camera view. So, thanks for meeting with me today, Dark. Appreciate it. And back to you guys, Brutus and Nell.
Thank you, Venom. Welcome back. Those interviews are great. It's good to get to know these teams. Nils, you talked us through the Orange team. Over on the Chimera side, wearing blue tonight just to round out the team. We've got Wolverine playing, as well as Dune, Chubby Asian, if you will, and then NVO18 playing that mid-striker goalie type role out there. So a couple of strong teams coming at you for a VRML match tonight. Should be a good competitive game. Both of these teams have been playing for a little while together, so we'll see how they do. All the stuff we talk about day in, day out now as we broadcast these things, communication, strategy, all of that. We'll see how these teams do coming out of the gate.
Yeah, and looking at Chimera's sheet, interesting. They said their team Chimera's odd mishmash of unexpected characters. They put them together to create something mythological and amazing, like a casserole. Except the casserole is the name of the container instead of the food in it. Chimera is like a meat trifle. You get the idea. Possibly the best breakdown of Chimera I've ever seen in my life. So well done, and really looking forward to both these teams to bring some young talent, pure raw talent, and a casserole, a mishmash of mythological and amazing effects. So.
Yeah, no doubt. And who knew that for all these years, people were complaining about the taste of a casserole. They were just blaming the dish. It wasn't the dish's fault. It was the dang food in the dish.
Yeah, it was the dish. The dish is just the delivery vehicle.
Learn something new every day. Thank you, Chimera, for enlightening me on that one. And yeah, just a blend of players here now. So we got people who've been playing for about a year, 2 years. They're hailing everywhere from Oregon and Colorado. Varying levels of experience, but that's what we love about these teams, right? You can go all the way to East Coast of New Jersey where you'll find NVO 18, and these guys can meet up online, hold practices in the arena to get their skills and their strategies together, and now we get to watch them all come together in a live competitive match. Love it. Let's go, let's go!
There it is. Nice, and Fighting Entropy comes out fast, as advertised, looking to move around the field super quick, put some of that talent to work. Immediately take possession of the disc and start slowing it down and start making some good passes. We're going to see a real good game here tonight.
Yeah, it looks like Venom's back. Venom, what do you think coming out of those interviews? What are we looking for tonight?
Game to watch, and I think what's going to be really great about it is both teams play a completely different style of play from what they at least told me. From Dune, Chimera's looking to play a more methodical, work the disc around. Oh, wow.
Nice. Dark Crow. The long distance spin for 3 points coming out trying to lead his team to victory. Sorry about that, Venom.
No, those take tons of practice. What a shot there from Dark Crow. Anyway, what I was trying to get at here is Fighting Entropy, it sounds like they play a much more fast-paced, get the disc down there as fast as we can and then do those chains to try to beat the opponents to the goal. So I think we're going to see a very interesting mix of play here, and I can't wait to see what comes out top.
Would you say a very interesting mix like Chimera, perhaps?
Maybe.
Well, nobody's a fan of exciting and aggressive offensive style, so I don't know what we'll get out of this.
Oh, no.
And I was expecting to take a nap while I was here, but now I'm going to have an exciting game to watch, so I guess I'll just stay awake.
Els, did you not take enough naps between our two games when I was stunning you out in the arena?
Yeah.
You should be well rested by now.
Oh, shout out to Steel Wolves. We got a little training in with them in between the games. I was just punching furniture around my room, playing with Toby and Peace Avatar and Becca, bringing the heat, and then Free Fly, Jobo, and Frosty Nuggets jumped in to show me and Brutus some things that we need to learn. Ooh. Nice, and Wolverine with his unescorted with a 3-point long distance shot outside the bubble coming in to tie up the game.
Yeah, let's not lose the fact that Peace Avatar and Toby both thought that I didn't suck, and I'm going to hang that on my wall tonight. I'm going to print that certificate.
Put it up on the fridge with your finger painting drawing.
That's the best echo compliment I've ever gotten. You don't suck.
Yeah. I think they were just saying it to be nice, buddy.
Damn it, Nails. I just wanted one moment.
Yep, you're not getting one from me.
Yeah, I should have known.
Josh coming in along the floor, trying to send one up high. Didn't quite get there, and Chimera's going to reverse it. Picked off, bringing it right back.
Nice.
Dude, we got ourselves a toss here. It's happening. Little fight over there in the right tunnel. Getting punchy. Dune's going to pick it up. Quick shot over to the left shoulder. Off the pillar.
Wow.
Coming in. Chubby Agent with a quick 2 points. Beware the pillar. We saw last game, and Chubby Agent's making some points happen.
I'll bet they're hyped to take the lead there. Yeah. I'd be curious what those comms are like from Blue right now.
I bet it's getting exciting, and we can jump in on those comms and see what's up. Take us over to the comms there, Sean.
I don't want to embarrass myself. Hang on. No, you're fine. Pressure. Yo, I got an idea at 15.
Hey, I got floor. Get back. Yeah, I got him. Good.
So one thing I definitely know about playing on the CVRE, the college league with Wolverine, his comms are very good in the backfield. He does a very good job of directing his players around, making sure all of his opponents are covered. So that is exciting to hear, and something I think that teams that are getting into this should take note of.
Yeah, and those comms, just like we found out during our little training session, those comms are super important to tell people where you're at, and little things that you don't think you take into account, like whether or not you're sending it to the right shoulder or whether it's going to be a cut pass, are very important. Nice!
Oh!
And in with 2 points.
Guys, I should have
With a nice assist from Conway Buggy. That's going to
Coming up from down low, Dad. Working the flow. I like it.
Yeah, all right. Now, everybody take a breath. We can rock this. We're doing great.
All right, we'll hang with the comms a little bit longer here with Chimera, so you can hear what how they're putting together an offensive push.
All tied up, 5 minutes in. This is where we want to be.
I keep messing up. That's my fault.
No, you're fine.
Push, good reorg.
You got that, red. Red, good. You got one guy coming, look out.
It's away.
Wolverine moving the team around, nice work.
Good, take him. Watch him. Watch his shoulder.
Got him.
And up top to the left shoulder.
Ah, dude, why is my throw so off?
Yeah, that's what I say to myself. That's what I say to myself all the time.
Back at double D.
For those that don't know, Wolverine is a valued member of our production team. He also happens to play in the league. This is no different than we get on the production side.
Crow, nice.
I don't know, my throws are so off.
Man, yeah, he saw that opening there right from that. That's a tough angle as you're coming in with speed right there to be able to turn around and take that shot. Good on Dark Crow. It's a second shot tonight that's been looking good.
Yeah, just like old Becca was teaching us. Don't pass if you have the shot. Just take the shot.
Where am I at in the dominant turkey stakes? You know, do I need that MVP? Like, if I already scored 20 points, I need the assist? I don't know.
That's off.
You got to up those stats.
Knock him out.
That's right.
Good.
We got him.
Go, boys. Come on.
Don't double pressure.
Pressure.
Hey, right shoulder. Good take. Dune, turn.
Show me, throw it out.
Got him.
Ah, come on.
Red.
Come on, boys. We got to get these clears.
Yeah, all right.
Clears are getting out.
Solid.
Chubby turn. Go.
All right, good send, good clear. Undefended goal, the bounce, dude! Like a boss.
56.
To get some from well outside of half court, and he's looking at a 56-meter shot there with the bank seat to finish it off for style points into the goal. Real nice.
Secret to my game is to be better lucky than good. That worked out.
You know, I will say, though, there are players who have practiced basically, targeted clears to where if it goes in the right spot, it has a very high percentage chance of going in the goal. And I have a feeling that was something that Dune had anticipated and I think placed it just in the, the perfect angle there.
Yes, he sure did.
Yeah, Brutus, give credit where credit's due. That's some fire right there.
Are we talking about practice?
Dad's coming in for the top.
Practice.
Getting real punchy out there. We got ourselves a little bit of fight. As everybody studded everybody out in a fight to the disc. Upside down sling on a cut pass. Nobody there to answer. The chubby Asian's going to clear it out through the center. Let's see where it goes. And here come the rechains. Everybody's on their way back. Picking it up. Wolverine looking for a friend. Going to send a cut to the center. Just broke it up.
Oh, what a close match. Inside of 2 minutes, all tied up. Should be an exciting finish to the round.
See, fighting Entropy were there with a lot of possession, but we got a tie game here. So what else? Oh, nice block. He's going to pick up the rebound, try to send it right back. From the left shoulder. No dice, and a minute and a half here as Entropy's looking to try and clear this out. Finally
looking like it's going to come down to the wire, baby.
Wolverine with the thief. steals it, but it gets blocked out again, and they're going to try again for another clear to the right tunnel. Empty goal, and here comes Entropy with a slam dunk from Twisted Josh. Nice work. Good rechain there. First one's back, and they're going to pick it up for an easy goal, 2 points, and that'll put them up at the with 1 minute left in the round.
Ain't no dunk like a slam dunk off a rechain. If you don't know what a rechain is, Google it. When that comes back empty, then ask me, and I'll let you know.
The internet knows everything.
2-point game inside of 40 seconds. Got to go fast.
Down the trench, and here comes Entropy again with Dark Crow picking up one out of the trench for an undefended goal. Easy 3-point goal. 13-8 with under 30 seconds left here in the round. We got to see Chimera put something together here. Give us some of that casserole.
Mix it up.
10 seconds. Long clear. Here we go. 5 seconds left. 3. Time for a long distance. No dice. Going to get denied by the barrier. So good effort there by Chimera, and that'll take us to the end of the first round as Entropy walks away with the win. Overall, really tight match, or really tight round from both teams. And Venom, lots of stuns, dude. Tell us what you're seeing. They're coming out.
Yeah, definitely. So not only are they fast, they are brawlers. Fighting Entropy, they're coming in quick. They've got those chains together. They're obviously, beating the other team down. And right now, Dark Crow is really taking control of this game. What do they get? Three 3-pointers this round. So they've got to do something to really stop Dark Crow from getting those open shots right now. And then on the other side, I think Chimera, they just need to slow things down around the bubble, really make sure that they're connecting those passes and find those opportunities in the goal. I think that last 40-second span right there, they did what they had to do as far as committing. And when you're down 2 points, sometimes you do have to give up, a lot or take some risks in order to get those 2 back, so you can at least try to take it to OT. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for them, but we'll see what happens this next game or this next round. I think if they talk this over, they should come out with the stronger outing here.
Got it. And we you see there on the possession, Venom, that Entropy had a little bit more possession time, but the game was still pretty close there at the very beginning. What was the difference maker there on why Entropy was able to walk away, why Chimera was able to keep that game so tight there, even though they were being out possessed?
Yeah, a lot of it is the communication in the backfield. Whenever you've got somebody like Wolverine back there directing his defenders and everybody communicating as far as who they're covering, that makes it very difficult for a team to actually drive in and take an attempt at goal. So that causes them to hold the disc a little bit longer, but it also means that they're not taking a lot of shots. So I think Wolverine and the rest of his crew are doing a great job of preventing as much as they can back there whenever they have their defense back. Now, what they need to focus on now is getting their chains together quicker when they're on the offensive side and needing to get back in goal because they're just leaving too many open shots right now.
Do you think they're going to continue to bring that offensive 4-man push, or elect to put somebody back in goal just to deny some of those or discourage some of those long distance shots?
There's no, in my opinion, there's no reason to leave a perma goalie in this game. I think they just need to be communicating a little bit more as far as who needs to come together to get those chains back. Now, the goalkeeper, do they want to sit a little bit further back, maybe towards the mid, rather than going all the way up to the opponent's bow tie or even the barrier? That might be something they need to talk about. But for right now, I think they're doing the right things. They just need to get together a little bit quicker.
Nice.
And Venom, well, I'm sure they're all just kind of catching their breath and rehydrating. Do you think?
I'm right there with you.
Do you think they're maybe also discussing whether they should keep these chains up or they should elevate to the rechain to try and speed things up?
I don't think I've seen anything that says that they need to switch their game up. I think if you go in with a specific strategy, unless you're really getting completely beat, which I haven't really thought that about Chimera. So far, they're still hanging in there really well. They just need to execute a little bit better. I don't think they need to make too many changes to their strategy so far.
Okay. So probably not going to pull out the rechain in round 2.
The rechains, I think, they have their uses, but I imagine they are still going to try to play that controlled passing strategic offense.
Yeah, I mean, like a good Joker train, you don't want to try that in competition. You need to spend practice time in the arena figuring out the rechain.
Of course, yeah. Get with your buddy, get those Joker chains, and just run around an arena. The two of you.
What my man is saying, Brutus, is that there's no reason to pull out the nuclear weapon card at this point.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's keep it fair. Let's keep it competitive. It's a gentleman's game. It's a gentleman's game. Come on.
No need to escalate.
You know who did not think it was a gentleman's game was Becca when she was punching me out in our intermission. Yeah.
And I think you tripled your stun stats during that little scrimmage we had. So nice work.
Well, it's easy with you in the arena, Nails. Yeah.
I just have one of those faces that you just want to punch. Yeah, that was a good time. Thanks for those guys for giving us your time and letting two scraggly amateurs play with you guys and get better. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, so as we try and get this next round started up, realize we're dealing with some ping issues out there, so we'll try and get that straightened out, get right back to the action just as quick as we can.
All right, get this sorted out, and we get started here for the next round.
Well, as long as we got some time to kill, Nails.
Oh, geez.
Feel like this next round, I'm just going to be really inspired.
You really know how to speak to my soul, Brutus.
If the players aren't, my commentary will be. I'm going to throw the dog tags into the sea, and I'm just going to be ready.
Oh, here we go.
11, 10,
Looks like we got things figured out. Next up,
6, 5, 4,
round 2. Let's go, let's go.
Thanks, Mav. Real nice, and Entropy, first one's there again as they slap it away. Good on Chimera picking up the loose disc and bringing it right back. Bounce and the Entropy mounting that good defense, doubling up. Nice. Chimera's first one's back. Bring that good defense just like you were talking about. They were listening to you during the break there. Good D. Good push out, and we are back.
Orange team has the disc.
Entropy is so fast. Barely any time. They're good, effective clear, and they were already back to break it up.
And the fact that they do that without rechaining is just amazing.
But you're in previous games there. Nice block there by the Twisted Josh. We heard Venom when you were telling us about breaking up those chains there and stunning out one of the players to go ahead and break that up and slow things down. And you saw Chimera bringing that on that last chain coming back from Entropy, and they stopped them dead in the tunnel.
Yeah, and I think that's great that they're working on some adaptations like that. When you play against a fast team like this, and they're constantly doing chain after chain on you, you do have to eventually make the decision to target them. And I think that is what they're starting to look at.
Nice, and Dark Crow coming up with a little quick pass from Twisted Josh off the floor. He's coming from the back of the goal for 2 points. First score of the round, minute and a half in, and we see both teams here in a defensive struggle, trying to keep each other on their toes, and they're doing a good job of it. Back out.
Yeah, they are, but we got a joust advantage coming now for Chimera. Let's see if they can work it down the field, set up some good comms, some good passing like we've been seeing.
Oh, here we go. They broke up or missed that chain, and then a quick chubby Asian with 2 points off a pass from the floor from Wolverine. You're going to see him blow right out the gate, out of the tunnels there, and then right by that offensive push from Entropy, and then able to put something together. There were some good tight passes. Nobody knew chubby people could move that fast. So chubby Asians on the quickness.
The fact that we made it almost you know, 2.5 minutes into round 2 before that joke was made super impresses me.
It's called restraint, my friend. It's called restraint.
I had no idea you had any, Nels.
Me neither. Learn something new about yourself every day. Good pickup. Got a loose disc here. Chubby's going to pick it up and send it through the tunnel. Get rid of it.
Orange with the disc. Orange sends it back the other way.
All right, we got a few minutes here. Let's go ahead and listen into some comms here. See what's going on over on Orange. Conway with the
Conway nice. Conway bringing it. Spitting hot fire with a 3-point outside the bubble.
Right back, and you're going to predict it to go left.
I'll be on trench. I'll be opposite trench.
We're off.
It's all right. It's all right.
No,
Chubby
where's
comes in.
Field?
I got it.
Right trench.
There's a good interception.
Good.
See what he
You
does
got
with it.
Bile above you, alone.
Try to go
Nice.
red.
Pass that.
Yep, red.
There we go.
Good red.
Oh, the
Good
goalie was
teamwork
saved.
there.
Good teamwork.
Taking it back up. Wolverine out there directing traffic like a
He
boss.
actually got that. Dude, they keep leaving that open 3. Hey, Veal, turn. I'm on. Nope, turn.
Here comes Entropy with
Turn.
the push.
Go it.
Chubby with the steal. Picking pockets.
Read that bounce.
Good long distance bounce. Not able to pick up that rebound though. The undefended goal. Missed a quick opportunity there. Entropy's going to turn it around.
All
Good
right,
long
let's
bounce.
go.
Oh. Here we go. Oh, nice grab. Another nice grab. Chubby's got the sticky fingers, man. Just stealing from everyone.
Somebody clip that for now. I just want to point out that he said that.
Man's picking the pockets. Oh, we got ourselves a little bit of dance over here. We got a dance off. All right, from the diamond, slowing it down as Dark Crow's looking for it to phone a friend here. Moving around, good pass.
Full calm, collected, hanging out on the bow
again.
tie, looking for the pass.
Chubby again with a midair steal. Try and break it up. Can't quite reverse direction. Here we come again. Wolverine. Long distance. Not quite. Good try, but empty net here. All right, 2-on-1 coming in. Here comes Entropy bringing the defense. Mount up. Chimera slowing it down. A little bit too long. Weren't able to make that happen.
Love that play, though, Nails. We've seen teams work the floor coming out of the trench with a cross like that before. They weren't able to connect that time. But that's the kind of thing that's going to turn into a goal if they keep that up.
Keep putting them together. Resetting here. Chubby picking up the quarterback role there and looking to reset the team. And shout out to Wolverine's girlfriend watching this match. Emerald 332 and a quick slam dunk from Conway Buggy. But, a quick shout out there from Emerald watching Wolverine direct traffic out there for his team. Nice work. Your man's doing some solid work out there. 3 points on the board, 16 stuns. One of the best wranglers in the on the network.
And I'd just like to say that 0% of us who have been in one of our production meetings is surprised that he is dominating the comms whenever we tune in. That guy is fearless with the mic.
Oh, yeah. Just making it happen. Here comes Dune. Sending it again. Good cross. Kicked off again. All of Entropy's team is down here playing defense. Right back over. Here we go, trying to make something happen again. Entropy's just really fast. All right, Chubby over to the nest. Dune coming in.
Oh, what a save.
Nice save. Yeah, he had that one for sure. Nobody's home in the net. Then here comes Twisted Josh. Somebody order some DoorDash from Entropy because it's here.
Yeah, that right there was a great example of the speed we're seeing right now from Fighting Entropy. The save right there was already fantastic. Those backboard shots can be pretty difficult for goalkeepers. Now to turn that around and get all four of you guys forward, the fact that you got your chains together that quickly really speaks wonders to the team. So that was cool to see.
W down the floor. Wolverine! Long distance phone call from well outside the bubble, coming out of the trench like my man, Aquaman, making it happen.
Yeah, that was fantastic placement on that shot too. Bottom pocket. That's a tough one to read for goalkeepers.
I'm sure we should have had the comms up on that one. I'm sure he was calling that one out for his girlfriend.
Wolverine and Aquaman meet in a dark alley. Who wins?
I think that'll be the next Marvel movie. We'll get some.
Also, the alley is underwater.
You guys like a little DC Marvel crossover? I think you got a future in Hollywood there, Brutus. And as an idea man.
I know a lot, Nails, and I also know I have zero future in Hollywood.
Minute and a half here left in the round. Still a 2-goal game for Chimera to get back out in the lead. And from the pillar, Dance-Off not quite able to make it happen. Wolverine with a nice grab, reading the windmill. Not to be fooled.
Working the floor up to the frame. Oh!
Not quite.
Love that shot. Love that shot.
Wolverine's going to get it out of there. And here come the rechains. And Entropy is just so quick to get back with all 4 players, like you were saying there, Venom. It's amazing. Like no man left behind. Oh, wow. Dark throw. A long distance bounce for 3 points. It's going to turn this into a 3-goal game with about 30 seconds here left in the round. Chimera to try and make something happen. Dude, look at the stuns. This is aggressive.
I would say that's stunning, though.
Wah, wah, wah. Somebody bring out the shame bell. Shame.
Can you believe?
Shame.
Can you believe I don't get paid for this?
Oh,
there it is.
Theo coming in for a quick 2 points. Make it 7-13.
We're just 2 3-pointers away. Let's go. Let's go.
Something like going to happen as we come up here to the end of the round. Thanks for the pep talk, Brutus. About 5 seconds left. Not going to even make it happen. And Entropy's going to walk away. Yeah, no problem. Thanks, buddy. Entropy's going to walk away with the win there with the 6 points. Saw a lot of Chimera getting some movement down to Orange's side of the field, but just not able to close it out once they got inside the red zone there and make those points happen. But overall, real punchy game, super violent. I like it. And Entropy, as advertised, a lot of speed and talent, making the movements across both ends of the court to not only bring the offense, but bring the defense. Venom.
Yeah, so I think, unfortunately, what ended up happening that second round was that our Chimera team here, they made the decision to try to adjust a little too much towards the team that they were playing against, and they got away from their play style. They started sending more clears, but because I don't feel like they've practiced that play style enough, they weren't getting the chains ready to follow up on those clears. So I think that's why we were seeing so many great placed clears, but unfortunately, Fighting Entropy just kept beating them to the other side and retrieving every single one. Now, the other thing I noticed, Chimera was doing a great job of, when they were working with the disc forward, the entire midfield was great. They just need to be a little bit more patient around the bubble and making better choices on the drive into goal. And I think if they can do that, they'll start seeing a lot more success in the league here. So great stuff on both teams. And, if we want to go ahead and talk about the dominant turkey,
yes, we do.
Crow.
Dark
Wow.
Crow, dude. Dropping bombs over Baghdad, just 3-pointers hailing.
Unbelievable showing tonight from Dark Crow. That kind of shooting is what you see in Master Tier. So phenomenal job. I love to see it, and I hope to see more of it.
Making it rain. I'm super excited to see both these teams play again. It was a great matchup. Great work to both teams. Brutus, take us out, man.
Dude, great competition. Easy call on the dominant turkey. but I'd also give a shout out to Team Chimera for teaching me what a casserole is. Don't blame the dish that you came in. It's just the ingredients that made the food, I think is where I'm going with that. I don't know. I'm still working on the ending there. But the good news is we saw a great game, a great match. We learned something. We got better. We had fun. I think we out. See ya.
See ya.